that stuff. Everybody ready for talk that stuff. Hey, talk that stuff. Everybody ready for talk that stuff. Talk that stuff. Everybody ready for talk that stuff. Hey, talk that stuff. Everybody ready for talk that stuff. Talk that stuff. Everybody ready for talk that stuff. Talk that stuff. Everybody ready for talk that stuff. Talk that stuff. Everybody ready for talk that stuff. Talk that stuff. Everybody ready for talk that stuff.
Hey, what's going on? Little extended intro. This is Talk That Stuff Super Bowl edition, or Super Bowl day, number 81. Talk That Stuff, number 81. Let's meet the panel. From West Coast, Oakland, O-Town in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Let's give it up for RTO.
Fuck the Patriots.
From Saginaw, Michigan, joining us as well, the multi-talented, the young one, that plus girl.
Peace.
And I am DJ WIDEBODY from Jersey. This is Talk That Stuff, number 81. Super Bowl day, everyone's not here. I guess they'll be here afterwards. The show must go on. Yo. Hey, how's everybody doing, goddammit?
I'm good.
Chill.
Hey, welcome to Talk That Stuff, number 81. That's right, the 81th installment of Talk That Stuff. Tonight is the Super Bowl. So, as expected, half the panel or more than half of the panel is not here at this time. A lot of Super Bowl parties, a lot of people at the house watching Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl. So, we're actually here. We got Super Bowl on. This is the first actual game this year that I've actually sat down and watched. Time constraints and, other personal reasons. But I have the Super Bowl on. We're just going to talk. The score right now, as we all know, is 26-29. The Philadelphia Eagles are in front of the New England Patriots. This we might have been talking about a 5-point lead, no, a 2-point lead right now if both field goals would have went in by Gronkowski, but that's not the case. And right now the Eagles are on top of the New England Patriots. just my recap real quick. I don't see the Eagles really giving Brady a lot of pressure, not really messing his timing up. So I'm very surprised that he hasn't actually, he has went down the last couple of drives and actually made it hurt. So pause, I guess. What are your thoughts, man?
I mean, you just covered it right there.
Wow,
That's pretty much it. Ain't been crazy defense on it. He hasn't been sacked or nothing like that, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm surprised he haven't done more damage because he had all kind of time to find something. But
wow,
let's just hope it stays that way.
Right. Foles they're killing. Foles is eating in the middle of the field, man. I don't know what kind of defense they're running, but they have these yaks guys are exploding, man, up the middle. But shout out to Foles, man, for stat. Looks like he's poised, man. He's in there, not starstruck, and he's delivering the ball, not making any mistakes. That interception, hey, that was a tip ball. Really don't blame quarterback for that most of the time. I mean, it was a jump ball.
Yeah, that wasn't on him. Yeah.
Right. So playing a good, solid game. Brady, on the other hand, not really. The first half really stunk.
Hey, that little flea flicker fail.
Oh yeah. That was hilarious. Like, let me show you how it's done.
That was hella funny.
Oh, and by the way, give me 6. Brady cannot run. That
motherfucker ran like Phillip Rivers on that shit. Don't ever run that play again.
He has got to be one of the, even if not the slowest players in the NFL.
I was like, I don't know who's worse, him or Phillip.
Right.
Because they both incredibly slow.
Oh. Yeah, they eating the ball on the ground, man. Pats, man, you never, like you and I were saying before we went live, it's too close right now. Anybody's ball game. You don't keep the game close with the Patriots, man. Or then again, maybe you do. Because when it looks like when you blow them out, they come back and win. Our first time we played in 07, us meaning the Giants, the game was close, man. I just kept saying, man, it's anybody's ball game. What happens when you leave the score close like that, man? So it's a good game. I mean, it's not a blowout. Both teams are competing and they, on a high level, and they're keeping the game close, man. Both teams got about the same total yards. Philly having 460, and the Patriots are almost at 500. So total yards the same. I think obviously the Eagles are killing them on the ground right now. Don't really know what's going on now. They're pushing out fresh legs in and out, man. Pause, I guess. Pause.
You good?
Yeah. So how you like the organic track I did, man?
That was dope.
All right, I'm back.
What's going on, Bless Girl? How you doing today? How's Saginaw up there? How's the weather?
It's been a shitty day. I've been having, I've been having some pain. I know what it's from. It's from the weather. We got a storm last night.
Right.
And it's still raining. I mean, it's still snowing now. So.
Oh yeah. Screen.
Man.
Now you get out, and I had to get out last week in the weather. And you get out in that weather, and that ain't no joke.
Even man, it didn't broke down the best of us, man. You feel you get up and no one likes getting up in the cold, man. Going out there, I don't want nothing to do with. Bees hurting and good, man. I don't miss the cold weather. It's cold down here in a sense. Florida cold, which is like 30 at the
yeah,
worst.
See, that's what I need. I don't need this up there.
Hold on, I'm gonna invite somebody. All right.
I'm a baby anyway.
I'm gonna invite somebody. Bless Girl, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Eagles, man, they came a long way. How many of us thought that from what I've heard, because like I said, I haven't really caught any games. I've seen highlights. Not caught any games. It looked like the Eagles were out of it when Wentz went down, man.
They picked it back up though.
Hey, let me ask you a question. This is football related, but obviously not talking about the Patriots and the Eagles playing right now. What is the reason why the Oakland Raiders are leaving the Oakland area, man? What's going on with that? They didn't want to front the bill for the stadium or what?
Yeah, it ain't that. They just what's the name wanted to be greedy and fucking move. It's Vegas. I mean, shit.
Bad place to play sports at, though, man.
I mean, it's basically
that's why
Vegas.
crazy.
Because we was trying to do it and not spend taxpayers' money to build a new stadium, and it was pretty much almost there. And they just said, "Fuck it, we're gonna move to Vegas because Vegas."
I don't get it.
I mean, who the fuck wouldn't want to go to Vegas?
I mean, Vegas is dope to visit. I've actually been there 3 times, but a team, a professional football team,
that's gonna be crazy.
But if any team was to do it, it would be, I would want to see the Raiders do it because it's just of your guys, your culture and your persona, and the Maverick, doing stuff that no other teams do, that type of thing. If the team was bidding to be a Vegas team, it would be the Raiders, man. I must say, I've always had a respect for you guys, man. I've always, I'm a Giant fan, as we know, but I've always had a respect for the Raiders, man. Ever since the Bo Jackson days, I go back to the Marcus Allen. I always had a respect. I love John Madden. I remember when John Madden was the Ace guy. Ace is the place. Hey, I talked to Al Davis last night before the game, and he was on the bus eating, a turkey every year. He said he's going to come out and just play conservative. I talked to
Brett Favre.
Brett Favre's animal trainer, and he said he just on a rock in the backyard. Be back in no time. No, that was a slow son of a bitch too. Brett Favre. That dude was extra slow.
But at least he tried to run though. I mean, he tried.
What's up, Malik X? How's it going, man?
Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey, peace to the panel.
Peace.
What's up?
Hey, so the question you saying? Are you saying the Raiders are trying to move to Las Vegas?
They're not trying. They moving.
Oh, that's not that name alone is not a good ring. The Las Vegas Raiders. I don't think so.
Well, that's what it is.
You don't think they'll change the name, do you, RTO?
Where's it now?
It's going to be the Las Vegas Raiders.
I'm just saying, hey, a lot of other teams did that.
Hell no, but just that name don't sound good. That's gonna make them a laughing stock, like a joke. I mean,
good read.
Right, that's what it's not going to be. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers going to go to see a damn football team in Las Vegas. That's going to bring all kind of motherfuckers, and they got all the love from fucking L.A. because our fan base is huge in L.A. So that's a hop, skip, and jump from L.A. to go to Vegas. So
actually, you guys are close.
The motherfuckers ain't gonna be no laughing stock.
Nah, I never said that. He got a new coach, even though I thought Del Rio didn't deserve to get fired.
He didn't, but of course, I mean, he gonna get the boot for fucking Gruden though. Of course. He didn't deserve to get fired at all, but I mean, shit, that's John Gruden.
Hey, they made it a 6-point game. Philly 32, New England. Yeah. And there's a flag on the play.
I feel some bullshit.
Offsides on defense.
Offsides on defense.
You can never count them out. I can tell you that.
Say again?
You can never count them out. Patriots.
Nah. Fuck the Patriots.
So,
hashtag.
I think y'all gonna be a draw. I think y'all gonna be a decent team next year, man. Not, all John Gruden's been doing the last, what did he stop coaching? In 08? 10 years studying football.
Yeah.
I thought he would never go back to coaching. He was enjoying. He had a good life, man.
I kind of knew he may come back because he's just been around it. He been like consulting for his brother and shit with other people. He's been around it too, but it's not like he just completely left it. He just didn't coach. And I knew the bug. He said it himself. He be sitting around the house drawing plays and shit. So he never lost love for it. So I just knew it was a matter of time before he come back.
But what he was doing, I mean, what he was murking football. I mean, the QB camp and the journalism and everything with the sports journalism and all that. I mean, there's a lot of people like Bill Cowher, Jimmy Johnson that stopped coaching and run away. Didn't want to come back. Like, man, I ain't got the stress. I get to talk about a game that I love. A lot of those guys, they're making decent salaries. I want to come back to the grueling stress of a head coaching job. But like you said, it's in him, man. John Gruden first, he's a coach first, man. So kind of, I'm not a coach, so I can't, couldn't tell you, a coaches, I guess, man.
I'm just ready to see what happens next year.
Right.
We're still here, so.
How long y'all got to go?
I think 2 more years. So next year and the year after, I think it's 2020 when they move to Vegas. I think. I'm not sure, but somewhere around there. Yeah, I think it's 2020. Something like that.
So Malik, what's your football team, Malik? What's your favorite football team?
Cowboys fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan. Yeah, but tonight I'm rooting for the Eagles. But it's getting a little sketchy, and it's getting too close for comfort for me. They just kicked the field goal. It's 32-26.
Mm-hmm. Yep, we're checking the game out right now as we speak. Actually, you know what? Let me go live to Minneapolis. Excuse me.
Don't do that. You don't want no copyright claims.
No.
You don't want to broadcast.
Somebody want to broadcast that. The Super Bowl earlier, and on a hangout. And they got shut down, flagged about YouTube.
They do that all day. Okay, I'm live. I'm here. I'm in. Like,
oh, this motherfucker, man. God damn.
You got a long way to go in the fourth quarter. Still 14 minutes left. But the Eagle defense ain't putting no real pressure on Brady like they're supposed to be doing. That's what
I was saying, man. That's what I just said. You've been checking out my commentary before you came on. Nah, I play it, but yeah, they're not putting no pressure on them, man.
They were doing it pretty good in the first half because they were knocking them down. I ain't seen them knock them down. See, where's the pass rush and also the pass coverage? The pass coverage is terrible because Gronk was held to one catch for 9 yards the whole first half. Now he got catches in a touchdown all of a sudden.
It's all timing, man. We got been playing ball a long time. They're gonna get it on time. It's the Patriots we're talking about. It's not the Cleveland Browns in the Super Bowl. That's why you never count these guys out. You keep your foot on their necks until the game's over. You want to take a page out of our book, man? Go back to the 07 Super Bowl. Go back to the 2012 Super Bowl, man. Look at that run. Oh, man. And that dude they haven't really exploited that line yet or try to exploit anything with the running game. They'll throw a run in there every once in a while, so they can set up the play action.
Ooh.
But as far as, Brady, man, he's a real deal, man. I'm a Giant fan, but hey, I want the Eagles to win too. Those guys are resilient. They're the real deal too. So I'm surprised that the Eagles have, I thought with Wentz they would definitely roll into the Super Bowl or have a shot to roll into the Super Bowl. But when Wentz got hurt, I didn't give these guys a chance. I didn't give them a chance.
Yeah, I didn't think Foles was going to play as good as he is now.
Right.
Well, he don't have to do too much, but
exactly
for what he's done now, like I didn't think he was going to play this well.
Right.
I don't know why. I mean, because when we first heard of Foles, he wasn't half bad. I mean, he was putting in work when it was after
we went to the Rams.
Goddamn.
He went to the Rams when he drafted him.
Well, he was with the Eagles when he came backing up for God, I can't think of his fucking name. Yeah, Vic. Goddamn, yeah, Vic. Yep. So yeah, it was like okay,
But this is what we did. Eli is obviously a turnover prone type of quarterback. Those years that we won, we let him manage the game. We didn't put the game on his arm. We let him manage the game. Not because we had thunder and lightning in the background, in the backfield that could to load. We had a big, tall possession receiver, Plexico Burrs, where you could just throw the ball up in the corner, and he could not throw that corner route to save my life, man. So, but he threw that to win the Super Bowl. But my point is, we didn't.
God damn it!
What happened? I'll see it now. Hold on. I'm like delayed.
If I had to pick a team, though, I want Philly to win.
Right.
I think everybody knows that, though. I hate the Patriots.
I mean, by now, the Patriots in this shit every freaking year, man. Can we say, hey, what, all biases to the side, can we, was there another team ever like this before? I mean, teams, the Patriots have,
damn it. Damn, that was close. Fuck. I've been waiting for that the whole game.
Well, got bad news. Brady on the move again.
Oh, we're watching it, man.
I'm just saying. To me, this is still a fix and a setup. To me, it's like
why is it a fix?
You get you get your hopes up. The team plays good for most of the game. Then in the fourth quarter, they decide to give up. All of a sudden, Brady comes back and goes right ahead again.
You gotta play how many?
Shit! Ooh, good hit.
So it makes the teams good.
Man, he almost got that strip though, man. I was been waiting the whole game for a strip.
Look, if Brady didn't win again, like I said, the minute game over and the Patriots won, I'm turning it off because I don't want to hear Brady's mouth in another presentation speech on all the shit. I just don't want to hear it anymore.
I know, you love to hate the guy, man. You love to hate the guy.
I don't respect the guy because, like I said, there's some bad calls that I think, like I said, I think the Patriots get protection from these refs because there was some bad calls and there was one call they should have called.
They're not against the refs. They've been trying to get them out with Spygate and Watergate and all that other good shit.
No, but there was a call they should have called against the Patriots and they didn't call it. And it was
not for the Patriots at all. They
protected the Patriots. The refs cheating. It was in the first half when the Eagles got that 4th and goal razzle dazzle touchdown play before the half. They got
that call back with that touchdown because that wasn't a touchdown catch in the end zone. That guy didn't have control of the ball.
Well, yeah. Well, I call that poetic justice. And I believe he caught it. I believe that was a catch. That's just my opinion.
I hear you, brother. Hey,
but then again, I think when it is on the review, they didn't have enough conclusive evidence to overturn it. That's probably what it was. This person going outside the 5. Yeah, so see, Brady gonna get this. I'm thinking. Oh, the first one was incomplete. Oh, that's good. That's a good start. If we can hold them to field goal, I'll be happy. But the Eagles got to score a touchdown on the next possession. It's getting too close.
Oh, dizzy. Oh, dizzy. Oh, dizzy.
Brady threw that one right at the ground.
Oh, dizzy. Oh, God. Hey, I suggest you take 2 more shots of Henny.
Hit that bong.
God damn it, you motherfucking ass bastard.
Touchdown on the second one.
God damn it.
Now it's tied.
Oh my God.
It's a touchdown. Yeah, they just scored it. Yeah.
Wow, look out. And Gronkowski
the Patriots going to be 1 point ahead now with an extra point. Look, both teams have missed extra points tonight. Both of them. I couldn't believe that because on the Patriots side, the center snapped the ball bad and the holder bobbled it.
Okay. Bobbly. Let's see. Just talk that stuff brought to you by Lemon Pepper Wings. Hey, oh, by the way, RTO, coworker of mine bought an air fryer to work, and I finally got to see her work. We cooked steak on it, man. Like 8 minutes, though. I'm in love. I said I gotta get one of them bad boys, man.
So it took for someone to.
Nah. I bought into what you were saying just by the crunchiness you made when you were eating the wings. Pause.
Oh, super pause on that.
Look how super pauses now. God damn it. Oh, I got 9.7, bro.
Oh, it's up to okay. That's what's up.
I got it today.
Oh, so welcome to the world of.
Hey, I need to get with
you. Huh?
Yeah, I need to get with you on that because I don't know what I'm doing. There's a couple things different.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna hit you up earlier, but I was like, nah, I'll hit them up later. Doing
that looks good. Was that chicken wings with lemon?
Yeah, these are lemon pepper wings. The RTO. These are on the menu. These are the RTO wings.
Oh, okay.
Gronkowski, man. These guys, you can never count these Patriots out. You gotta you gotta love them, but you damn sure better respect them.
Yeah, you ain't shit, wide body.
I damn sure don't respect them, especially all the cheating they've done. So to me, no team is that good. They go to the Super Bowl almost every every other year.
Those guys, man, they try to get them. They try to suspend Brady that year before last for the deflate gate. That ain't like nobody.
I mean,
he calling it like I see it.
He took the suspension and he still came back and won the Super Bowl.
But if you were don't know what your backup is, you think somebody rooting for trying to cheat for somebody would suspend your number one, your best thing on your team for 5 games? I've been saying, I don't think the NFL's like, got their back, bro. I think they're a good ass football team that's figured it out and knows how to win football games. That plays the whole quarter. They're disciplined.
I don't believe they're that good.
Man, they've done it too many times with too many different personnel, man.
No team is that good, wide body. No team is that good. That's just my opinion.
Well, shit. What about the Celtics? They was dominating.
Right. Now,
I mean, you got dynasties. That's the reason why it's called a dynasty.
Cowboys.
Yep.
They got to run.
Oh, in basketball, the Celtics were a real dynasty. The Patriots are a fake dynasty. I mean, that's just that's just me.
Let's converse on that. But we need to talk about why do you think? Tell me why do you think we'll have those thoughts, bro?
Because you just mentioned the deflated balls, the cheating, the refs, the protection. I mean, look at last year. Atlanta was beating them every which way wise. All of a sudden, they're gonna start throwing the ball, and then just on purpose, the Patriots just come right back inside of 2 or 3 minutes.
Atlanta played conservative at the end, though.
They sure did. They let off the gas, man.
They let their foot off the neck.
Now everyone's in on the fix, bro. That's why
I think they let the foot off the necks because of the fix. I think somebody got paid under the table. That's what goes on a lot. And then you got that Vegas bet too. See, and remember, Mafia got bet money in odds too. See, when the Mafia don't make that money, some people get killed or get in trouble. See, so
okay, well, what about the time when the Giants beat them when they was gonna go undefeated?
Oh, that was legit.
They had the opportunity to go undefeated.
The Giants seem to be the only team that has a number. That's just my opinion.
Damn right. You're damn right. We got their number.
But if it was going to be an opportunity, if it was going to be an opportunity for it to be a fix, I think it would be the time where the damn team could go completely undefeated, and they lost.
One big giant loss. Ha ha. Yeah, shirts and everything. I went to the Tinker Day parade that year, man. It was surreal, man. It was just nuts. If this was the 60s or the 50s, Malik, then I probably would, because the mob does not have a stronghold on Vegas like they used to, man. The feds kind of sees that people are flipping on people. They don't have people aren't loyal to this La Cosa Nostra thing like you think they are anymore. They're dealing drugs. That's why the La Cosa Nostra did not want drugs in their organization, because it carries stiff penalties, and a lot of people weren't going to be able to do that time. And also, they were afraid of their own members getting hooked on drugs. When you start doing that, you start making mistakes, start getting locked up, start serving people. And a RICO definitely shut that shit down. Because if we all, if you don't know or not, the RICO law came out in like the early 70s, but these prosecutors did not know how to use it.
God damn it, no flag.
Prosecutors did not know how to use. They didn't know how the DA did not know how to use a RICO predicate, the statute and shit. So they tried it out, man. Nice hurl, and they actually worked it out. And they tried all the 5. When they tried those 5 families members back in like 85, 86, that was pretty much the start of the decline in the mob. Now there are still organized crime, but not infiltrating the unions like they used to, and Vegas and shit, man. Yeah, they did go out there and build all those casinos back in the day. They used the Teamsters pension fund money. That's not the case anymore, man. I don't think they got a stronghold on gambling, even though that dude Donahue was betting on the games and shit. No, that's proof. Basketball. And I don't know how many games that he refereed or officiated that he made calls to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think the fix is in with this, man. I can't. Sorry.
You may not believe it, a wide body, but like I said, I've been told, and people know for a fact, like the mafia is still, it could be a new mafia. They still have a stronghold when it comes to betting odds in Vegas and money. They got a whole lot of money tied up in NFL. And also, you remember do you remember the Super Bowl years ago with the 49ers and Ravens when the lights went out? People said that was a fix right there.
49ers.
Nah, man, Stevie Wonder did that with his mojo.
Well, I'm being serious. I'm just saying.
No, it was a commercial. It was a commercial.
There was a lot of sketching that's going on.
So who think's in on the fix? The referees?
A lot of people refs, politics. I mean,
not these millionaire
a lot of people.
players.
The things that I hear people talk because Robert Kraft and fucking what's the name? His best friends, damn near the commissioner Goodell.
Goodell, yeah.
So Robert Kraft kind of got Goodell kept his job because what's the name was gunning for his job. Jerry Jones was gunning for a job, but Kraft pretty much kept it. I mean, he had him keep his job. So there's a lot of people saying that it's controversy.
Jones
going on between about how they, since he fucking had him keep his job, then that's his boy, and the fix is going to be in. They're going to let this happen with the Patriots, and they're going to call certain calls. You see the refs celebrating with Tom and shit.
Oh yeah,
and all
this. But I mean, I'm like, whatever, man.
Well, there you go, right there. Archie just said it. The refs celebrate with Tom. Oh, I know this one referee in the game who's calling the penalties. That's the same ref. I recognize the face. Remember that Dallas Raiders game where the ref did the little paper thing with the measure stick with the ball? That's the same ref that's refereeing the game now.
Let me ask you this: what would it benefit the NFL to keep having the Patriots win the Super Bowl every year?
I'm just guessing money. I'm guessing it's money because Tom Brady must be a marketable guy, likable, marketable face. He got a nice face and everything. I don't know. That's just like I said, they've won. I think the last 5 or 6, 8 Super Bowls or something like that.
5 rings, 5 tonight. I think it was this one.
Yeah, see, one hand's already covered, so he's trying to cover the other hand with rings.
So we're trying to get the fixes in so Brady can get enough rings to cover his hands. All right.
I'm not saying that's why it fixes it. I'm just saying there's some bunch of stuff that looks sketchy the way the teams are played. When they play good, next thing you know, they give up. Ooh. It's too easy.
I don't see.
God damn it!
I don't see the NFL benefiting from the Patriots being the Super Bowl champions every year. I just think that it would be more marketable to see other teams because you start predicting these things and you say, oh well, the Patriots are gonna win it anyway, so I'm not even gonna watch this shit. Got a chance of that happening. I just don't.
Yeah, sure do.
Like,
I mean,
okay, 4th down. The Eagles going for it.
I can see why because he's the great white hype or whatever you want to call it. But I'm like, man, whatever.
Harrison, go get.
Ain't going for it. Oh, good catch though. That's good. That's first down.
Just crazy, dog.
Forward progress, baby.
Nail biting.
Eagle just converted on 4th and 1, 4th and down. They're still alive.
Nice catch. Oh, forward progress. You got it.
They're still alive.
And you're going for the Eagles. Oh, of course you're going for the Eagles.
You know I'm rooting for the Eagles, man. I ain't rooting for no damn Patriots. I can't stand Tom Brady. The cheating ass. I was hoping for the Eagles to beat the brakes off. I was hoping the Eagles beat them maybe 40-something to nothing or 40-something-3 at least. But
damn well that ain't happening. After everything you just said, ain't no way in the world they're gonna let that happen. If the fix is in, and Tom Brady is the GOAT, ain't gonna let his ass go out by no damn 40-0. Right. That ain't happening.
I had to stop the game real quick.
It's possible. You just got to have a defense to put pressure on Brady, and I've seen some pressure. He's been knocked down, but he ain't been sacked.
And then in that case, then you're going to start seeing the fix.
Right.
You're going to start seeing some fucked up calls go their way, and then
I've already seen that already.
So if the Eagles win, so it wasn't. If the Eagles win, that means it wasn't fixed. Malik,
no, when the Eagles win, the Eagles earned it. but half the Super Bowls that the Patriots won, they didn't earn them. Kind of handed to them to me.
I'm in the lemon pepper state of mind.
Stupid, man.
Hey, but why about it? Hey, where's the rest of the gang at? There's only 4 of us on here. That's
parties.
Hey, it's the Super Bowl.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, probably. Yeah, 'cause I was wondering. I ain't seen the man Stacks on here. Davenport.
He hit me up saying he's at a Super Bowl party. We're watching with his wife. So
that's right. Yeah, there's a bunch of Super Bowl parties. Even me, I ordered 2 pizzas from my parents today. So we had pizza during the Super Bowl mostly. Got some Pizza Hut. Nobody out pizzas the Hut.
Oh, there's a lot of places that out pizzas the Hut.
Dilly.
You messing my high up, Malik.
What's that?
Goddamn.
What's that?
The stuffed crust pizza is pretty damn good. That's if you don't.
I don't do stuffed crust.
Man.
I do thin crust.
Domino's kicking Pizza Hut's ass all day.
Actually, they taste kind of the same. All good. I mean, I've had Domino's. I've had Little Caesars. All of them taste good.
Pizza.
Latta.
How it go again?
Remember those commercials with the little cartoon dudes with the big nose? Pizza. Thank you. Latta.
Let's go.
Teaser.
Hey, you remember to avoid the noid?
Yeah.
Yeah, like old Kwame Rhyme. Something avoid the noid, the rhythm.
Nah, I'm talking about Domino's had the noid.
Yeah, pizza and noid.
God damn.
Right, let's go on. Let's go. Whoever. If y'all gonna make a move, make a move.
That was funny. If they can run this clock down and go for something at the end,
right.
Hey man, or at least go for a field goal at the end. As long as you run this clock down.
Talk about nerves of steel. The kicker. It's gotta be the worst. You don't want to put that into your kicker's hands, man.
You don't. Not for the Super Bowl. Good catch.
Oh, they working on him. Making mistakes.
Good catch, and the clock keeps moving.
That was a nice catch.
Especially the kicker already missed some field goals. Yeah,
Ray
that's something you don't want to do.
Be Ray Finkel.
Laces in.
Right. We got our, like the Bills.
Hell yeah.
I did Jimmy Harrison. Me and him like the same age, man. He's still out there getting it with them young boys. Go ahead, James.
Oh, let's go. I probably got
Eagles on the move, but the only problem is if the Eagles score, Tom Brady still got too much time left on the clock. That's the problem.
That's why I said they need to keep running the clock.
Oh,
yeah. I would say stop passing. I would just keep running the clock down.
Yeah, but
score a touchdown and go ahead. I wouldn't leave Brady 10 seconds. And if you do leave him 10 seconds, just make sure that 10 seconds is with no timeouts, and make sure you blitz him every series.
Just called timeout.
Hey, what's up, Gadgets? What's going on, man?
What's up, brother?
This is intense, what up, sir?
What's up?
What's happening, brother?
Good evening.
Like my hat?
Gadget being all suave and shit, like good evening. You know what it is.
Think you're not watching the Super Bowl?
I haven't even watched. I've been looking at YouTube tutorials.
Damn.
I do know.
You on the? Oh yeah, because you're on the 2000.
Oh, I see.
I do know what the score is though.
What you looking at tutorials for?
Huh? Oh,
you said you were looking at
in Instagram stories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, I thought you was looking at that SP. for a sex playlist.
Not yet. I will though.
Yeah, man.
What's going on? What we talking about?
We in here
This
talking.
game.
Oh, hold on. What the fuck is Wide Body's background?
Exactly.
A lot of different things.
Let me go to Minneapolis. Hold on for a minute. Oh, there you go.
This nigga has some lemon pepper wings.
The RTO wings on the menu.
Wow.
Let's go to Minneapolis. What the hell? Let's go. There you go.
What are you using? OBS?
Nah, he used XSplit.
Oh.
Live from Minneapolis. DJ Wildbody here.
Oh, you got the hat. You got the hat. Good shit.
Yeah. I said thank you, bro. I feel part of the club now. I always be afraid because my head's shaped funny. Pause. And hats really I like how it fits.
That was a legitimate pause. Good job.
Thanks, RTO. I know you will approve. I know you'll be
You've
proud
been
of
taught well.
Gotta have your
What up,
pause
Malik?
radar. Hey, listen, Malik's trying to say that the NFL is fixed for the Patriots.
I don't know about that. I just think they're that good that I don't know, man.
Millionaire ball player.
I can see why people don't like the Warriors.
Yeah.
I'm not no Patriots.
Hey, but
yet.
we was built from the ground up, damn it.
You gotta let them. Their team.
Mark Jackson.
You know why people? Yeah, Mark Jackson's why people don't like the Warriors.
Well, hold on. What Mark Jackson do wrong?
No, it's what they did.
No. Yeah.
Oh, you mean how they did Mark Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Mark, he did. I think Mark wasn't a yes man, and they wanted him to do this and that or whatever, and seeing it wasn't working, he just said fuck it. Or they just said fuck it. I think he just wasn't doing what the system wanted him to do, which is unfortunate because I was all for Mark Jackson.
See, a monkey could coach the Warriors right now, still win, man.
Yeah, you don't really need. I mean, you don't need to be no mastermind ass coach. Like Tyrone Lue could fucking coach us, and we'll be good with defense.
Hey.
What all kind of shots fired.
LeBron
AK-47s.
LeBron is really coaching the team. So
Hey, what's up, Dixie? How you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, Malik?
What's up, Dixie? What's going on?
Hey, what's good?
Yeah, what's up?
What's happening?
They just let them score real quick.
Do I need to trademark that shit or something?
Yeah.
What?
What's happening?
What's happening?
What y'all up to?
We in here
talking shit about this game.
Yeah.
Everybody got what's the score?
32-33 New England.
Philly's on like the 20.
Philly in the red zone. And that's incomplete. Third is 7.
Let them score. If I was the Patriots, let them score.
Almost. It's 2 minutes, 25 seconds left.
Oh, okay. A lot closer than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it's a pretty damn good game.
Yeah, I mean, Patriots just got the lead, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Eagles been leading the whole game.
Oh, they got the lead.
I'll catch the highlights tomorrow.
You like the game? This is the first game I've watched all year, man.
What you say, Gadget?
I said you like me.
Yeah, I catch the highlights tomorrow.
I've been watching highlights.
I just woke up. I just woke up one of the best naps ever.
That's what's up.
I needed that.
Oh, let's go. Touchdown, bitch. Hold on. Did he catch that? Did he? He caught that. That's a touchdown.
Who scored?
I'll tell you right now.
Eagles.
I'll tell you right now if he caught it.
But I don't know if he completed the catch, though. Let's see. Because he kind of bobbled it at the end. He kind of bobbled it at the end.
Gave Tom Brady too much time.
And don't be RTO.
The ball popped out, but he caught it, though.
Did he break the plane first before the ball popped out?
I don't know.
He broke the plane, but the ball hit the ground. I don't know, man. I
they
can't
ain't
even.
no touchdown.
Yeah, but we don't know, man. It's like it's no telling nowadays.
If he broke the plane, it's a touchdown.
He broke the plane, but he did it while jumping. No.
The ground calls a fumble, but he broke the plane as he came down.
Hold on, he ran. He made a football. No, that's a touchdown. The brawl. He made like 3 steps before he would jump. He caught it. He made a football.
What's the call on the play officially?
Touchdown. It's touchdown.
Okay.
If it's the way you describe it, it sounds like it's a touchdown. He broke the plane before he fumbled.
But yeah, he made a football move, then jumped and broke the plane. So that should be a touchdown, regardless if he came down with it or not, because he already made a football move.
4.
Oh, my grandma in there yelling at the TV.
4 steps.
Who's she going for, BG?
It shouldn't even be an issue if it touched the ground because he broke the plane because he made a football move. He caught it and took like 3 steps before he even jumped.
4. Yeah, 4.
As long as he had
How's
possession.
that incomplete? How this nigga say he think it's incomplete when he took like 3-4 steps before he even jumped?
If he broke the plane with possession of the football, it's supposed to be a touchdown.
Yeah, and he had possession.
What does the ref say? What does the ref say?
It's under review right now.
They ain't got the call yet. I mean, the official call is a touchdown, but they ain't said nothing yet.
If even then, it's not an incomplete pass. If you say he took 3 steps, that's a fumble. If anything.
Yeah, but he touched the plane. He crossed the plane before the ball touched the ground.
I can't keep over the NFL, man. They rules changed by the game.
That's an incomplete pass. That's some bullshit.
They rules changed by the game.
During the game, shit.
Let's talk about the Lakers beating Oklahoma.
Oh, they did win. Okay, so
the Lakers got a nice little core group, man. They keep them together. They'll be a force.
Mm-hmm.
They're just young right now. I like Philly's team too.
Yeah.
I like when teams draft players instead of going to get all these big name free agents. Just draft your guys and just trust the process.
Right.
Telling my son that you can't get all these superstars and expect to win games. They got to be able to gel.
Yep. I remember when Atlanta, I think it was like 3 years ago, when Atlanta made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. Everybody was saying, "Man, they ain't got no stars." Well, they drafted most of all those guys. That's maybe one guy. That's why you don't know him. What they call RTO?
Okay. Play stands, call stands, touchdown.
What was his explanation though? What did he say?
He was right. He caught the ball. He was a runner. Dove in.
And broke the plane, right?
The plane.
Yeah. That shouldn't even been a review to me.
It shouldn't have, but you know how shit is.
It's 2 minutes on the clock, and you know Tom Brady's funky ass.
Yeah, I know.
21 seconds.
So the question is,
what the score is?
It's 30. Well, they ain't kicked the field goal yet. We don't know if they're gonna make it because they already missed.
But
so
what is it
should be 39-33. It should be.
Yeah, I'll go for 2 if I'm there.
Actually, they are.
Yeah, that'd be smart. That way, if they score, they tied up, taking OT.
Fuck, incomplete. God damn it.
Damn it. They know they can lose a game in regulation. Too late. They blew that one.
Well, they got to go for a touchdown at least for the win.
2 minutes and 21 seconds.
No field goal.
Hey, Tom Brady about to crossing route them all the way down the field. Wow.
They already did it. He already fucking did it with Gronk.
They the king of the crossing route.
Time, bro.
They already did the shit with Gronk.
Straight to Gronk. Nobody else.
You got to watch the game and know what's about to happen.
Like, I mean, the whole fucking
drive, nigga.
Drive was all Gronk.
Crossing routes. 5-yard crossing route.
Seam patterns, all kind of shit.
I hope that's not the case.
They'll catch the ball. The Patriots will catch the ball at like 4 yards from the line of scrimmage, then run for about 30. Crossing routes.
Jack Ertz. He used the shit out that cornerback though.
And how was the halftime performance?
Didn't watch it really. Was really
I heard it was shit.
Same song, same everything.
Wasn't it Justin Timberlake?
Yeah. Same song. They did something for Prince though.
I saw that at the end. Yeah, I did see that.
He didn't do a Prince hologram, did he?
Did he? It almost. It was like a green screen type thing.
Yeah. He just had his picture up there.
Smart move, if you ask me. But I just want to.
Of course, once again, this motherfucker at the end of the game, the winning drive, Tom Brady.
All cameras on Tom Brady.
March down the field.
Y'all think Tom Brady the greatest quarterback ever?
We don't want to say it. Maybe.
I can't compare anybody else to him, man.
I'll give you my top five. My top five, Tom Brady won. And I'm not a Brady fan. He's Kobe Bryant to me. Like, I don't like them, but I respect them.
Right. I just said that before.
Number 2, I'm gonna say Joe Montana.
Damn.
3, I'm gonna go Peyton Manning for the stats. 4, I'm gonna go John Elway. And 5, most people say Brett Favre. Brett Favre was a turnover machine. I'm gonna go Drew Brees.
Okay.
Wide body. Well,
and Marino ain't got no rings.
Yeah, Marino
okay.
Ain't got no rings though.
Marino was dope. I put him. He's in my top 5.
A wide body, yeah. The second failed 2-point conversion attempt, 5-point game, and you leave Tom Brady 2:21 on the clock. It's not a good sign.
Oh yeah, that's game over.
We were just saying that. Oh, but he just got sacked though. Oh shit, fumble! Let's go, bitch! Let's go!
Yes, sir. I hope that's still over.
Let's go!
So Tom Brady don't lost.
Who has the ball?
Tom Brady don't lost the game.
He just fumbled. Yes.
Who has the ball?
It was tough. It was a tough rule.
Eagles got the ball.
Ain't no tuck rule. Ain't no more tuck rule. What happened?
I'm fucking around.
What happened, RTO?
He fumbled.
Hey, wide body. I'm still mad about that one.
Brady fumbled?
So Brady fumbled?
He got stripped.
Oh, okay.
There ain't no hell. Please don't let this be another tuck rule. Please don't let this be another tuck rule because that's some bullshit.
That's another.
They say that was incomplete pass.
They got rid of tuck rule.
Okay, that's a fumble then. That's a fumble. That is 100%.
Here's the question. Was his arm going forward when it got stripped?
No. He was cocking it back.
It's a fumble.
He was cocking it back.
It's a
fumble. Hey, man. Hey, man. I've been here already, man. We thought this the first time.
Hey, motherfuckers in Philly is ready to tear Broad Street up right now.
I'm just glad the Patriots gonna lose. I'm so sick of them, man.
Let's go. All they gotta do
is the luckiest teams in sports history. They are so lucky.
Okay, so they're gonna call timeout. They got one more, go a 2-minute warning. I think Philly got to get a first down.
So what a ball at?
Right?
What a ball at, RTO? What a ball at?
Hold on. Okay.
You said 30? 30?
Yeah, they're on 30.
Yeah.
If I'm there, I run 3 straight runs.
Oh, happy day.
And then kick a field goal.
Yeah.
Oh, happy day.
They just ran a run and play. But
because
Patriots got another timeout and a 2-minute warning.
But if they kick another field goal, it's a two possession game.
Yeah.
And that ain't happening. I don't care how good he is.
So what Philly gonna do with Nick Foles and without starting quarterback
between the two?
Nick Foles said he want to be a Sunday school teacher.
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't heard that. That might be a joke, a good joke. But anyway, look for that option because for him, if he wins this, then he can compete for the starting job. I mean, this is a good thing.
Let's keep going.
Taking out Wentz, man. Wentz is the future, man.
Wentz is the future.
Yeah.
He got him there. Shit.
Yeah, Wentz is the future. I mean, Nick Foles won it, but Wentz got him there.
But true. But don't the Eagles got LeGarrette Blount, who was on the Patriots last year?
He just ran the ball like he got like $200,000 in the rears of child support, bro.
Wow. Wow.
I need them to hold, okay?
Wow.
Wow,
that's funny.
Shit be happening when I can't.
Animal, man.
Waiting for the old ass guy.
How were the Super Bowl commercials?
Around as long as y'all have. Like,
which is my favorite? I didn't really get to the people. I don't know. I'm watching this shit on my laptop.
Oh, what'd you say?
How the commercials?
The commercials been alright. They've been cool. What's the name? I think Doritos got the best one.
Nothing beats the Bud
Doritos,
Bowl.
Doritos and
Nothing beats the Bud
Mountain
Bowl
Dew.
that was back in the day.
Yeah, because they had Peter Dinklage rapping Busta Rhymes.
Word. Hey, I think I can't remember if it was last year or year before last. I thought Doritos had the best.
Yeah,
commercial
Doritos
with the,
always be on point though.
With the woman in labor. And he moving the bag, and then the baby moving as he move the bag. And then when she take the bag and throw it, the baby shit out. I thought that was hilarious.
So it's been Tide has been like hijacking a lot of these commercials too. So you be thinking it's another commercial and it end up being tie-dye because they did the old. You remember the Old Spice with the dude on the horse?
Yeah,
they came and did that shit and took that shit over.
I heard, and I'm not a fan of Cardi B, but I heard she had a Super Bowl spot. That girl is winning.
Yeah.
Yo, Nikki is somewhere.
Yeah.
Right.
Mad as fuck.
Right.
Should have came out saying she liked girls and all that shit at first.
Yes. I've been waiting for a fucking turnover the whole game. Thank you. That's all I wanted.
Who stripped her?
I couldn't. I didn't see. Who was that? And I was so hyped. I didn't even see who stripped it.
Hey, you know who won't happen for? You said it the other night, and I ain't really thinking about it at the time. But Deuce Staley.
Hell
that
yeah.
Dude been with Philly since he got in the league.
Yes.
Like 20 years ago.
I'm like, shit. I just want him to get a ring. Shit, that's just get Deuce a ring, man. I'm surprised.
Hell, I just need the fucking Patriots to lose. That's what the fuck I need.
Right. Hey, I'm with her. I'm with her.
So what happens? Do we go back to the NFL next year, guys, or are we staying off the ship?
I probably will because I feel like we made our point at this point, you know.
Yes. Okay.
And if I'm capped, I don't even want to go play no more. His name is etched in stone at this point. He's gonna be a hero for the rest of his life.
Don't fucking eat free any soul food restaurant in the hood.
He's this generation's Muhammad Ali.
Yep.
Yeah. Exactly.
Without the championships.
You gotta.
Yo, I'm watching this New York Giants commercial. What the fuck was they thinking?
Oh,
what are they doing?
Dancing together.
Oh, you talking about Odell and Eli?
Don't even talk about Odell.
We play football and stop doing it.
They doing a cha-cha.
So what happening now, RTL? They gonna kick? They made it a fourth down yet?
It's 4th to 6.
What they at on the field?
It's a 46-yard field goal attempt.
Yeah, he should make that then.
No, he missed the
chip shot.
Field goal attempt.
Oh, okay.
Point after.
He made this the game over if he make this.
He made it game over. Game over.
Yeah, game over.
Game over.
Even if they'll have to like how much time left on the clock?
1 minute.
A minute and 5 seconds.
Yeah.
2 possession game. All they got to do is kneel.
Right, but see, Brady them don't make a living for the last 5 years dinking and dunking. Instead of going down the field with the ball, they just 5 yards here, 5 yards there. So for them to try to throw a Hail Mary now, even if they get it, they're going to have to get the ball back.
Yeah, they're going to have to go for an onside kick. Yeah.
So they're going to have to...
Tom Brady to come in here and manage this clock, try to get a touchdown. They'll probably just put the second stringer in.
You ain't getting no 2 scores in a minute and 5 seconds.
It's possible, but I mean, that's got to be like the most luckiest shit on earth. But it's possible.
They the luckiest team ever.
I don't feel bad for them. They got rings like motherfucker. Like I don't feel bad for them.
You know who's sick right now? You know who's sick right now?
T.O.
The city of Atlanta is sick.
Hell yeah.
They were down. They were up 25-7.
Oh, word! That's what y'all doing?
Oh my God!
That's what y'all doing? That's what y'all doing?
What happened?
We going for fucking laterals now? They tried to lateral that shit. They tried to lateral a kickoff return.
Who said that back in the day that lateraled all the way down the field? Was it Colorado? I think it was Colorado college team.
Hey, what
That
is
lateral all the way down the field when the band was on the field and everything.
I'm seeing that shit.
So the game, they thought the game was over.
The tuba got fucked up.
Yeah, you remember that? You remember that? Wide body?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Ah. I
That would have
want
been beautiful.
man, I want fucking safety shit. I want everything. Let's go.
I mean, I know it's easy to say that, but if Nick Foles played well, I suppose, right?
Yeah, he played decent. Yeah.
So if he end up being the MVP, you can't. How you gonna bitch the MVP next year?
Yeah.
If I'm the Eagles, I trade him for number one.
Yep, that's a bargaining chip. That's a trading chip.
So you think Nick Foles is MVP?
I don't know. So you gotta tell me his stats.
No, that's on wife.
Who else would be?
Oh, okay.
He had to be the MVP. I mean,
yeah.
He played really good.
Yeah, he did.
Well, you know they think of defense and offense guy.
So, like,
I don't know who's hating more, Donald Trump or the
probably besides him and the fucking coach is probably one that's not surprised.
Yeah.
But everybody else is fucking surprised that, you know.
If Foles win the MVP on the Eagles, I'm trading him next year for number one pick.
Yeah.
Whoa, you said Foles is
think about all the,
you trading who?
I'm trading for a number one pick because think about all the hype that's gonna be around him. Yeah.
You think you get a number one pick for him?
Yeah, if he win a Super Bowl,
he
get number
MVP.
one for that.
Everybody gonna want that.
Yeah.
He just won a fucking Super Bowl.
You know how many teams need a quarterback?
Right.
And it's gonna be Nick Foles' world for the next 6 months. I'm trading him from a number one pick from them. What you say, Gaddy?
Disneyland like a motherfucker.
I agree, but I don't think his heart is in football anymore.
You might be right.
Well, shit, it might be after this. He might have got the juices flowing now.
What's left?
He just got their Super Bowl MVP. He might be ready again.
Yeah, he gonna get a big. But hasn't he gotten a big payday before?
Yeah, with the Rams.
Sure did when they was here. That's right.
Yo, this was crazy. They was not pressuring Brady like this all game, man. And now the last couple of drives, they like swarming all over.
That's because they know good. That's why. That's because they know he got a pass, so they can just
send us everything at the kitchen sink.
Yep. But when you got the whole playbook at your disposal, you got to be a little safe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why a lot of people don't understand why the Colts were so bad on defense that year Peyton Manning was hurt. Just because their defense was built around that offense. That offense will get up on you 14 to nothing in the first quarter. So you got to do what? You got to pass to get back in the game. And they would just send Mathis and Freeney up the field the whole time. Well, without Peyton Manning, you got to play a regular football game. You know, you just got to run and throw, and you got to battle it out. And so that defense can withstand a team running on them the whole game because they're too little. They're too small. They were built to rush the quarterback.
Let's go, man.
None of that.
Hell yeah.
I just want the Patriots to lose. I didn't care who they was playing. I just want them to lose.
20 seconds left.
Has Philly ever won a Super Bowl?
1960 last time.
Once.
Over
that's
40
when is that when Herm Edwards then were playing?
Herm was like back in 80, 83.
Oh, okay.
I think they went the last time he went was not before that, but before that.
The last time they went to the Super Bowl was 04, right?
You know what? That fourth and 10, they should have had him on. I say, this is what I mean. Now you supposed to be playing defense. Where's the defense at? You let them come down with this little bullshit, this little side pass, and they get out of bounds, trying to stop the clock.
Seconds, man. They rushing.
Hey, man, who gives a fuck? They lose and shit. That's all that matters.
Hey, man, they gonna make plays. I mean, they
might not. But here's the problem: the Patriots still might win. This is what this is.
Man,
it's a
13 seconds, man.
game.
You ain't gonna fucking score 2 possessions in 13 seconds.
No, they did a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
They gotta go for a fucking Hail Mary first.
And then they got to do an onside kick. It ain't no time for all that.
They don't pay him enough.
No, they're 8 points down. They a touchdown and 2 points. Yeah, they can.
Yeah, they can, but that's.
I thought they gotta go for a fucking Hail Mary first. No, it's one possession game. I thought it was a two possession game.
Not a point. No, they need 8 points.
Oh, interception. No, never mind. I thought you picked that. Never mind. I didn't say nothing.
Brady's
I was
has been
about to
off.
say
His ball, he ain't been on point. Oh,
good. Retire, motherfucker. Shit.
I don't know why more
Man, if you
teams
would've got that.
why more teams don't drop a lineman against them.
They thought it wasn't back.
Because they don't do them and run them crossing routes the whole goddamn game.
Just keep trying to do that. Let more time run out.
Come back, kid, for you. No,
Keep letting the time run out. 9 seconds left.
No, come back.
Oh, you almost got the sack.
No, come back, kid, for you.
Nah.
Game over, bitch.
Philly won.
Let's go.
Philly won.
Game over. Let's go. Let's go.
So the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm glad the Patriots lost.
Well, they have people with the Philadelphia Eagles.
Man, they're going crazy.
NFL 2017 NFL champions.
Hey, I wonder if Belichick gonna shake the coach hand.
Big shout out to both teams.
Yeah, he did. They hugging right now.
You know, he's a sore loser. He used to be.
They hugging.
He mad.
Normally he'd be out.
He is sore loser.
He just hugged the coach and he was out. He just shake no one else's hand.
I remember when the Colts finally beat them that time. He didn't even look at Tony Judge. He just kind of like rubbed his hand and walked off. Like he was shaking for real.
That nigga's like, get this damn confetti off me. James Harrison. Y'all want this confetti on me, damn it.
Tapped him on the shoulders and kept him moving. Well, that was great.
That nigga was like, get this damn confetti off me.
All right, let's get on with the show, goddammit.
Here
we go.
Right now.
Huh?
I feel the rest of the people who did it and it's getting paid right now. I of course, they all thought that Betty already got money.
Get that off his head.
Hey! In the Super Bowl. Moving on along, talk that stuff. Number 81, Super Bowl edition. Just finished watching the game. Let's reintroduce everybody. Meet the panel. Up first, from Philly, home of the new NFL champions. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Digital Hustle himself, Anthony Gadget. From Alabama, now by way of St. Louis. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to Talk That Stuff, Dixie Feely.
Down goes Frazier.
Up next, from parts unknown, from Richmond, Virginia, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Malik X.
Peace.
From O-Town, once again, home of the Raiders for now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for RTO.
Yeah, I'm happy.
That is not what he wanted to say.
From Saginaw, Michigan, let's welcome to Talk That Stuff once again. That's Let's Go! And I am from Jersey, now in Minneapolis, covering the game. Everyone is left the stadium. I am DJ WIDEBODY, and this right here is Talk That Stuff, number 81. Let's get it, and let's go. what's going on? Once again, let me start the show back up. Hey, talk that stuff. Number 81. The game is over. The Philadelphia Eagles are the NFL champions. We're not talking about the NFC East. Congrats to Philly. It was a great game played. Man,
but I just want to know if you made that track.
Yeah. I made that today, man.
Oh, that's
massive. Damn Michael Corrigan, this motherfucker.
Yeah, I used a pitch shifter and everything. I used the microphone. Most of that shit I did with my voice.
That was organic.
Yeah, I definitely get one of them.
Yeah, well, wide body.
Yeah, using Michael Corey, using vocoder and shit.
Yeah, wide body. I'm a happy camper. Eagles won. Everything's right with the world. Well, I tell you. And look at that. I noticed something. Tom Brady just ran off the field. Didn't shake nobody's hand. Did nothing. Just jogged on the field.
Malik, if I was smoking weed right now, man, you would have my high all toe up, man. Fuck with you. And everyone. I don't know who said it worse, Donald Trump or fucking the Patriots, man.
I ate them both. I ate both Trump and the Patriots.
He had one. One goes in the hole. There's a hole we can cover somebody up, but only one guy goes, either Brady or Trump. Who's going in the hole?
Goddamn doobie destroyer.
I'll put Trump in the hole.
Trump going in the hole.
Yeah.
Trump? Yeah.
I mean,
only not even half the year. We got to deal with this fucker all year long.
Yeah, got 4 years of this shit, man.
Right. He didn't even been in a year, over a year. Just over a year. Hey, man. Hey, Dixie, man. Once again, man, thanks for putting me onto those channels, bro. Tupac shit is.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe. I'm finding out a lot of shit, man. I was listening to the Suge's ex-wife one when she was just going, talking about how she was like not getting paid for managing these cats and all that shit. But, what's up, Clark?
Yeah, that was a conflict of interest anyway, though. She wasn't supposed to be their managers with her husband running the label.
Right.
Shit.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, Clark?
What up, Clark?
What's good?
What's up, Clark?
All is good in the neighborhood.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Eagles are the champs. All
who you going for, Clark?
Hey, what's up, DJ Clark?
What's up?
Yeah. So everyone got their wish. The Philadelphia Eagles are the champions, and Brady don't want to grow up. He's a kid, man. Talk about poor sportsmanship. These guys are supposed to be a class act. You got all these damn rings.
Tom Brady and shake nobody's hand.
He didn't.
No, he just ran off the field. Look at this. He a class act when he wins. He's a class act then as long as he wins. When he loses, he can't take it.
Still sore loser, huh?
Yeah.
Philly ain't won shit since. When the last time Philly won anything? Marble contest, anything.
The hockey, right?
Didn't the Flyers win? The Phillies
didn't the Flyers win?
Like 90, dog, like 93 maybe?
What about the Phillies?
You talking about the Eagles?
The Phillies won like a 93, I think, when they had Dalton and the Cats.
No, the Eagles have been to the Super Bowl twice, but lost both times. They win.
Yeah.
No, last time they won was in the 60s, 1960s.
Yeah,
but just the city period. I think, was it that the Flyers that won something last? Maybe, I don't know. I don't really know that much about hockey.
You remember that though, because
I really remember checking for Philly.
So LeGarrette Blunt got 3 rings now.
Yep. One against his former team. I know that motherfucker happy, and he got a touchdown too.
They all his child support off, man. Catch up.
So now that play that what's the name ran, that play is gonna get talked about for a lot. That was a gutsy ass play, and that shit helped put him in a position to get this damn win.
You'll see it, Dick. Oh, it's crazy. The quarterback, they tried some little quarterback rollout with Brady.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
I'm gonna put it on NFL Network in a little bit.
Yeah,
highlights.
You'll see it. They're gonna be talking all about that play. You're gonna see that Tom Brady failed too, because that shit was hilarious.
Yeah,
he tried to run a flea flicker. That motherfucker, he straight butterfingers that shit.
He sure did, because it hit him right in the hands.
Not the greatest football player of all time.
Oh, butterfingers like shit.
I'm catching the ball.
That nigga had
be the greatest quarterback of all time, but he ain't the greatest football player of all time.
Who your top 5 again, Dixie? I'm gonna give you mine after.
Quarterbacks, I have to say Brady 1, Montana 2, Who I say 3? Peyton Manning. 4 Elway, 5 Breeze for me. If Marino had a ring, he would be in there. If Brett Favre didn't turn the ball over so much, he would be in there.
Elway has.
I agree about Brett. Yeah, that motherfucker had some turnovers. Apple turnovers.
Imagine it. Look at that stadium. The Lincoln Financial is on fire.
Look at this. Gadget says Broad Street still standing.
Shit, probably not.
Wow.
I'm glad. I'm happy for them now.
Yeah,
I'm happy for them. Tear Philly
I'm
up.
happy here. Goddamn, Deuce Staley got a ring. Damn it, let's go.
Deuce. Championship is back in the NFC East where it belongs.
Yep.
Or both.
Huh?
Before the Eagles, or y'all happy the Patriots lost?
I'm happy the Eagles won.
I'm happy the Patriots lost.
I'm happy the
Patriots lost. Yeah.
I
don't care who they playing against. I just don't want them to win.
Yeah, it's
so
both for me, but
I'm like a lead like that, man.
Bastard. They best start out. Hey, you had him, man. Had let him off the hook.
Had him.
And Tom Brady is a straight up prick anyway. With the way he, I'm just. They say he a class act when he wins, but when he loses, him and Belichick can't take a loss.
What did Tom Brady ever do to you?
You know what, Malik? You right. You're right. But now that I think back on it, every time they lost, one of them has always been real foul after the game.
Yeah, they just foul. Period. Yeah, they foul. Yeah, because I remember when the Patriots lost in Miami this year. If you saw the highlight, you saw Tom Brady on the sideline there. He had on his helmet, but his head was not all angry. He was fussing at one of the assistant coaches. He was just fussing. I'm like, God damn.
I remember this is what really pissed me off about him. And this is before Ray Lewis, became a double agent, and he was Ray Lewis we all loved. And pretty much everybody knew Ray Lewis was on the farewell tour. So all the great players after the game, they would, go talk to him. Peyton Manning and his son actually went to the locker room to hang out with Ray after the Ravens beat them to go to the Super Bowl. Tom Brady, he not only didn't shake the man's hand after the game, he didn't have shit to say to him about nothing. All right, now that's crazy.
Yep. Gotta be a class.
This is an all-time great player. You're doing like this though. Now if the shoe's on the other foot, the media will be all in it too.
Yep. Look at that score, man.
So what was the final score?
41-33.
Yeah.
What was Vegas? Y'all, anybody know what Vegas odds were?
I don't know, but somebody got paid though.
Real.
And I'm pretty sure there's some pissed gamblers in Vegas that probably was betting the farm on Tom Brady. They thought they had a sure thing. They got to be pissed now.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was betting, I would have betted on the Patriots because them motherfuckers are the luckiest team ever, man. They always find a way to win.
They've always been the luckiest team to me. Always been the luckiest team. Too damn lucky.
Starting with 0-1 when they got that damn tuck rule, a rule ain't nobody ever heard of. It shit started right then. A part of me felt like the league wanted the Patriots in it because it would have been a good sensationalized story because it was right after 9/11.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I hit them championship horns.
Can't stand to do with passion, but they wanted the minds of the Patriots, man.
I can't stand them.
Oh God, man, we'll hear shit all year now. Oh boy.
Hey, WIDEBODY.
What's up, bro?
Man, CX had mentioned something yesterday when he was talking to Gadget about you and him starting a podcast. Is that too soon to question that?
We're working out the nuts.
Too late now. We know about it now.
We're working out the nuts and bolts right now of everything. Kind of the format, what we're gonna do. It's gonna be, interviewing people and all that. So we're gonna get everybody lined up, and it's gonna be great, man. We're gonna be doing pre-recorded, and that's all I'm talking now. But yeah, it's in the works. Kind of excited about it. See, told me not to say nothing.
Man, they were talking about it yesterday. I mean, they didn't go into details on it. He just kind of brought it up.
It's all good.
Yeah, and then they just kind of changed the subject, kind of.
Y'all was on the hangout yesterday?
Nah, it was Gadget was live yesterday.
Yeah, him and Hurst and they was on Facebook Live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed that. Was it Cat Brown on there?
Yeah, Cat Brown.
He was.
Yo. My bad.
So Gadget. Shout out to you, sir. We talking about the podcast. Me and CX were grassrooting. We have some people on, interviewing people, all the greats, man. Well, not even, anybody, man. It's gonna be great, man. I can't wait to do it, man. It's gonna be pre-recorded, so
okay,
like that. But we just get working the nuts and bolts already now. Actually, I gotta holler at him later. Matter of fact. So, Phil.
When is this happening?
Probably soon. I would say within the next month, probably.
Okay.
I'll wait for some.
I know, but I'm sure he would try to.
You say, RTO?
Nah, Kevin Hart tried to get on the podium.
Bodyguard is up there like, no, dude.
Yeah, like, get your little ass down, dude.
Somebody get him a step stool.
I'm like, oh my gosh.
Hey, don't be on no Drake shit, Kevin Hart.
Really did it, man. I can't believe.
Hey, but at least he's from Philly.
Yeah, true.
Right.
True. Drake was on some bullshit with Miami one. That nigga was trying his hardest to get in that locker room. He's like, I'm Drake though.
He did the same shit in at a college game, didn't he? Like
no, it was Kentucky.
Yeah.
Kentucky,
It was was it North Carolina or
no? It was Kentucky.
It was Kentucky. Yeah, Kentucky. Yeah, it was Kentucky.
Yeah. Yo, Gadget. When did you leave Philly?
Huh?
When did you move from Philly?
I moved from Philly in '82.
Oh, so that was like middle school for you, right? Elementary school, maybe?
Yeah.
I was in Fort Riley, Kansas when in '82.
Yeah.
In '82, I was 1.
Damn.
Same here.
Damn. Y'all the same age?
Yep.
I was like in kindergarten.
Hey, Ron Jaworski was the quarterback, and we had a.
Y'all have Herman Moore?
Remember
that word I mean?
Harold Carmichael.
Y'all always had a good team. Dick Vermeil was y'all coach, right?
Yeah.
Pastor Dick Vermeil. So what's
Dick Vermeil? I ain't heard that name in a minute.
Oh, he came down there and he got a ring. Was it? Oh, it was him. Then March was an asshole. I didn't like Mike Martz, man. I was with that greatest show on turf.
Yeah. People around here still don't like him either. Like Dick Vermeil, like a god around here though.
Yeah.
Any of those guys from that greatest show on turf era, like
I love watching them play, man. Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce, Ricky Pearl,
Marshall Falk, Kurt Warner.
I like his story.
Yeah. Bags of groceries,
man, crazy. He said it's gonna be an extra supply of.
Kurt Warner.
They say Mav said it's gonna be an extra supply of NFL champ New England Patriot shipment going to Zimbabwe this week.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Man.
Who said that? Oh,
all them shirts.
Yeah. Oh, can we fund? We have the Patriots this year. Last year it was the Falcons. This year it is going to be the Patriots.
Why gotta be Zimbabwe though?
I know. In their world, fucking Tom Brady's the champion, motherfucker. Bill Cosby sweaters and shit.
Nah, Bill Cosby sweaters.
Hey, so I guess Monique wants to show the offer. Got the $500,000 offer she got. People don't believe her.
I'm done talking about that. I'll let somebody else talk about it.
Yeah, you broke it. You broke that shit down though.
I'm done. I'm over it.
She's still on it, bro. She just leave it alone.
You made your point, man.
I actually saw like the actual offer that they sent. It was some bullshit because she wouldn't be able to tell the same jokes for 2 years.
Yeah, I saw it. I posted the same thing.
Yeah, and she couldn't do another stand up while that one was on Netflix. So it was crazy.
Pennies, man.
Like I said, when
go ahead.
I was just gonna say we'll know for sure what it is when like somebody like Tiffany Haddish or Leslie Jones is up. Then they ain't gonna have no excuses then.
Yeah. But
I say it's too murky for me right now.
I find it hilarious that everybody was killing her on the internet.
Right. And that's the thing I didn't like. Like I'm not the one to tell somebody when to protest, but I'm not gonna sit back and watch you go at somebody who decides to protest. That's my position on it all.
Right. I was kind of towards the NFL thing, man. I applaud everyone that didn't held out and didn't watch any games. I applaud that, man. I would applaud it if it would have been soccer, but for a lot of people came together this year and didn't ban and boycotted the NFL. That's cool. Those of that didn't, I don't look at them any different. I think that's a big step in the right direction.
Yeah, but you can't expect other people to do that, though.
Absolutely
not.
It's like people.
I just feel like
it's other people out there like Jay Bishop that looks down on people who are watching NFL games.
Really?
While you bitch niggas watching NFL games, I'm here making beats.
Yeah, I don't hate on him.
Anyway, he ain't buying none of my.
I'm just not gonna watch it.
Look, hey, no, Jay Bishop can't say shit about that because you be playing video games.
Lazy fair.
The same thing with that.
Lazy fair. Let people do what they do. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell somebody else what to do. As long as you stay, when I make my choice, allow me the same latitude to make my choice.
Absolutely.
True.
Yeah. I would never look down or frown upon anyone that, what I'm saying? Like, we're not robots, man. We're individuals, man. And we have different beliefs and things, and that's what makes us different, and that's what makes us all click here. So I don't want to mess.
I get why people who see the other side feel the way they feel, because for the longest, collectivism has gotten us to where we are, the civil rights movement, etc. However, this is a different day and time. Like, everybody don't have to be on the bandwagon.
Yeah, I agree.
Not for everything. Now, some things we do need to be together and protest, but whether you watch football or not, I mean, come on.
What up? It just,
and honestly, like, if you boycott football, you putting a lot of black people out of business.
You know what that means? That's called being a bedfellow. Because I remember when all the shit was going down here with Ferguson, Sharpton was trying to organize a boycott here of the Rams games. And I remember saying, well, Sharpton don't know 90% of the people that work for the Rams are black people. So he gonna put them out of work is what he gonna do. Yeah. And what's gonna happen then? So you got to be careful about the battles you fight.
Hey, we already know niggas cannot stop working in St. Louis because it ain't gonna end well.
Nigga. St. Louis is one of the most gangster places there are. These motherfuckers don't care about shit. They don't care, man. Like, they don't give a fuck about nothing.
If it's any place you need to have a job, it's St. Louis.
It is. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. That's a gadget. You joking, but I don't go nowhere for that very reason. There's people here get killed on their birthday, just going out and have drinks on their birthday and get killed.
Damn. Speaking of birthdays, that one coming up next week. I'm a year younger.
That's what's up, wide body.
32 years old.
Shit. So you about 42?
41.
You gonna be Jackie Robinson, huh? You gonna be on that Jackie Robinson?
Next year, I'm 41. I'll be 41. Yes, it came too quick, man.
But nah, man, I'm not saying we shouldn't like get together and collectively protest some shit, but I mean, I just don't think this was one of them.
Man, gotta start somewhere.
Hey, and what if they adopted that rule in every fucking sport? Well, we gonna boycott every college
sport?
football.
Right. Well, you know damn well niggas ain't boycotting basketball.
Yeah,
hell no.
It's a big order right there.
That ain't happening.
Shit. Well, we got. Well, shit, we have football too, but
I mean, if you really want to make a difference, boycott your local municipalities. They're the ones really hurting us. If you really want to make a difference.
Good point. Good point. Let me check something real quick.
Hey, but I've been boycotting the NBA, man. It's been easy.
Hey, man. Yeah, you got a reason, though.
I got a reason.
Hey, you got a reason why. I know why you boycott.
Hey, Spark. That's your business. That's your business.
Until them Supersonics playing back in Seattle.
That's your business.
No NBA.
I don't blame you. I'm not gonna critique you.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
I am not a Portland Trailblazer.
Because they did John Scandalous.
Now, what if Machine came out and said we don't want our machines used by black people? Is everybody gonna go to a tie? Fuck no.
Well, I ain't gotta worry. I got pushed.
Well, in that case, Gadget, I will change, but I'm not gonna get this group of try to get everybody together and say let's boycott Machine. Fuck Machine. I just go to a tie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's too move for them.
I think that's what Monique messed up at. Not to go back on Monique, but I think that's what that was her one mess up, was to try to get everybody to boycott. Because one, I don't recall seeing Monique ever been out on the front lines or anything for us. So don't be asking me to boycott. You just say what happened and move on. I mean, and then you can do what you want to from there. But don't be telling me I need to
people
boycott.
Decide if they want to boycott.
Give me a motherfucking choice.
First of all, it's niggas with internet, no cable, and just Netflix. Ain't nobody getting rid of TV just from Monique.
Right. All right. Like, I like the way Jamie Foxx handled his situation. He came out public and he said, nah, these people trying to screw me over. They want to pay Colin Farrell 10 times more than me when I'm the hottest actor in Hollywood. I got a double platinum album out right now. I'm still doing stand-up. There's no way. I'm the bigger draw. But he didn't ask people to boycott Universal. He just said what it was and let people decide for themselves.
That is true. Miami Vice?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I mean, but he didn't really put up a Oscar nomination freaking performance in that movie either. So, you know.
No, but when they was negotiating to be in that movie, there's no way you can justify paying Colin Farrell that much more than him.
Yeah, he was right off of the Ray Charles movie.
Yeah, he just came right off of Ray. So, yeah, I got you. Yeah, there's no way in the world, yeah.
Oh, that Miami Vice was terrible. I watched that movie. It was horrible.
Terrible. It's terrible.
I actually liked it.
I didn't. That was the only Michael Bay movie I ain't like. It's like it was real slow in parts.
I like the Transformers with the dinosaurs.
I like the first three. I'm not gonna give them crap over the last ones because to me the series, anytime you go beyond 3, you kind of dicing. You rolling the dice anyway.
I think all of them awesome. I love Transformers because I've got all of them on Blu-ray. I bought the last one. I mean, Shia LaBeouf, he had his issues and everything. That's why he's not in it anymore. But these last few with Mark Wahlberg went bad. They still have plenty of action.
Bruh, but they had dinosaurs, man.
Yeah,
hey, man,
dinosaurs.
That's a Dinobot.
Dinobots, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't
trash. Slag, Sludge, Snarl, and Swoop.
Yeah.
It wasn't trash. I just felt like it was dragging it out. Like once you get past 3 of anything, like man, these Fast and you're reaching. Like these Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, the Fast and Furious it's too much. Like
come on, man.
There's only so many things you could do with that shit. Like the shit ain't even about cars no more.
Fast and the Furious 8. Faster.
The only franchise movie I can say that went beyond 3, and the 4th one was the last good one. After that, they were reaching like a motherfucker, and that was Rocky.
Yeah, Rocky was bad. I mean, if you were in Star Trek, them joints went kind of.
Sorry, my shit.
I think the reason it works from Star Wars is because Star Wars will completely call it something else and have a totally different character they focusing on.
And they did the same. They did the same thing in Star Trek too.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a Trekkie, I'm not really a Trekkie, but they're always changing the generations or somebody's new voyage.
Right. See, I'm not a Trekkie either, but I've seen like the newer movies, and they ain't that bad. I mean, I haven't seen all the newer movies, but
which one had Tyler Perry in it?
Oh no.
Tyler Perry
was in Star Trek?
Yeah.
The first Star Trek was this.
It was one that came out about 4 years ago. It was the first movie he did that wasn't his.
Wow. I'm glad I didn't see that one.
I didn't see that either.
Somebody who went in front of their computer, Google it real quick. He was in Star Trek for sure.
Damn, they reaching now.
I don't know if I want to put my computer through there.
Yeah,
I saw some fake Hotep dudes complaining about Black Panther.
Some fake what?
Fake Hoteps.
One more time.
Fake Hoteps.
Man, me and Milton was talking about that. Some dude. No, we lied. Let me not say that. Never mind. Retract that from the record, Your Honor.
Like there's always gonna be some segment of Black people that don't like anything.
Right.
Yeah.
I got some of them in my family.
We got one on the panel here, Malik X. That motherfucker had everything they ain't bolted down. I'll fuck with you. Sorry, get you riled up, Malik. Malik, you there?
Right, the most annoying Facebook posts I see throughout the day are the ones like, dude, worry about yourself for 2 seconds. Stop worrying about what everybody else do.
Right.
Yeah, got the camera off.
Oh shit.
Man, don't
do that. They come back in his drawers.
Oh my god.
Man, y'all so savage. Y'all the most savage group of people I've been around.
That was your ass doing that shit, then wide body. You must have done that shit to me before.
I'm not.
One day I swear I was on the damn thing and my camera had came back on. I knew I turned that shit off.
The only person I did to a Davenport before, and he cursed me out, so I never did it again until now.
Smarts and gadgets. Anybody who's been around the HBCU might understand the magnitude of what I'm about to say. Y'all are worse than the bros.
Nah, man, don't even do that.
Y'all are savage, boy.
Hey, turn his camera off, man. That ain't right.
Who camera you got on?
Oh, you did that? Oh, hell no. I don't like these games.
Let me, man.
So what they saying about what the post game looking like? What they talking about?
Have Tom Brady Butterfingers that damn catch.
But the talk should be, hey, so what they gonna do with Foles next year?
Yeah, that's what we was talking about. We don't know.
If I'm them, who the MVP?
I didn't even peep. I had turned that changed the channel. Yeah,
how many yards he throw for?
Foles.
How many yards he throw for?
I don't know.
Was it 300?
I didn't wait for the stats.
It was over 300, I think.
Oh, well, he definitely got the MVP then. If he threw over 300 yards, he got the MVP. If I'm the Eagles, I shop him for a number one. If I'm them.
They said Foles was an illegal formation for one of the TD players.
I'm looking at
game over.
I'm looking at a live stream from Broad Street in Philadelphia. That shit is, ooh, boy.
That parade gonna be off the chain, man.
I went to the Tinker Day
So
parade.
they saying you said that he was in a legal formation for that touchdown.
Yeah, the trick one. Yeah,
he was in a legal formation. How?
yeah.
I have to see it. I have to see it.
Oh,
they making excuses.
Wind up in legal.
Yeah, because I mean, if it was, they would have called it because that shit was
exactly.
They was sitting in that same formation the whole time.
Was off, the top of the screen was off the.
Yeah, too many people in the backfield.
That receiver need to be on the line instead of off the ball.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, that is a legal formation.
Oh well.
But they didn't call it.
Exactly. Oh well.
They say Foles about to become a pastor, man. Hey, fuck.
Hey.
Well, Foles came in this season like old boy did on the replacements, boy.
All right. He did never imagine this with a.
I would have never imagined that with Foles.
All right. People come in and get a couple $100,000, end up winning the damn Super Bowl.
But you know what?
The one thing I could always say about Nick Foles, his demeanor never changes, and that's the kind of quarterback you want.
Poker face.
There you go, poker face. Like the moment is never too big for him or too little. Paul.
Yeah.
Robert Parrish.
Robert Parrish.
Right.
Or wrinkled forehead.
Yeah.
And go to Will Smith's
Chief.
Instagram.
Go to who?
Yeah, I know he happy as fuck right now.
Will Smith.
Who?
Will Smith.
I'm sure Mental happy too.
Oh, Mental
Yeah,
probably
have y'all heard
broke
of
his
Mental?
phone and shit.
Yeah, Mental on Broad Street right now.
Philly
He just drove there.
Philly shit.
You nut ass niggas.
Nut ass Tom Brady.
Tom Brady's nut ass. He didn't want to shake nobody's hand.
Tom Brady didn't shake nobody's hand.
I don't know. You hear about something about tomorrow.
Malik X say he did.
That true, Malik? Malik X.
Right on.
Malik
He ain't
didn't
there.
give Tom Brady a chance. He was all right.
Malik over there making the cheesesteak.
Man, where's my
Let's check in on him, Malik. Somebody's gonna get
Yeah, he making the cheesesteak with Velveeta cheese.
Yeah, anybody?
The cheese whiz.
Why Jalen Rose saying the Cavs are quitting on LeBron? There's a lot of dysfunction going on in that organization right now, man.
Dude, where Davenport at, man?
Is the Cavs? Is Cavs quitting on
Good question. Where
LeBron just
Davenport?
not being a leader right now?
It's more than LeBron being a leader, man, because he can only do so much. At the point, the team gotta do something too. And this whole defensive shit is a team, because it ain't just LeBron. The whole team suck ass at defense. I mean, this is the most laziest shit I ever seen.
You can't coach that. That's within the heart.
So yeah, I mean, I can see the fucking team quitting on them.
Ain't gonna beat the Warriors like that.
Well, shit, fuck us.
Shit,
they got motherfuckers in the East they can't beat like that.
The Raptors, who else?
Celtics,
Boston Celtics.
Fucking shit, how they playing? Fucking the Wizards will beat them.
Hey.
I knew that was gonna.
Well, you know, Wizards.
Nah, I don't give a fuck. I'm a Sixers fan.
Oh shit, y'all!
Yeah,
y'all
it's funny,
man. Hey, y'all might give them a run for their money too. They ain't got nobody. Ain't no one guarding fucking Embiid and fucking the damn your point guard. I can't think of his name.
Gadget was talking about St. Louis when Draymond Green tried to fight Bradley Beal. I said, shoot, he just don't know that boy from St. Louis. He ain't taking no shit.
Man,
put Draymond Green in the headlock.
What about
And
you?
we don't play no games up in Saginaw neither.
Oh shit! I forgot. That's homeboy right there. That's Green homeboy, huh?
Hey, nah, she don't fuck with Draymond Green, no.
You don't mess with Draymond?
I like Draymond. I like the way he plays.
I do too. His game is
like he one of them players that don't care about scoring. Like he
There's
just
no
do all the
stats
little.
He just play. He
There's
the
all
dirty.
little
He
things.
the dirty. You put in the dirty work.
That's the reason I like him.
He are Dennis Rodman.
He's a Ben Wallace.
Yep.
I like compared to Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace? I don't know.
It's the small things. The shit that you don't have stats.
Oh.
You know, that does. You know.
I thought you was talking about like a dirty player.
I'm watching the post game now.
Yeah.
Hey, look, hey guys, I got a scoop for y'all on the NFL Network channel.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Chris Long was on the. Chris Long was on the Patriots too last year.
No, look on the NFL Network with Deion Sanders on him on the panel. Guess who showed up? Kevin Hart. And look at this. While he was talking, he admitted that he was drinking. And look at this. He cursed, said the F word, and Deion and them were laughing. And Deion and them got him off the stage. I'm like, oh my God, this is gonna be trending on Twitter tomorrow.
Kevin Hart's comedian supposed to make people laugh, man. I'm proud of that motherfucker.
No, but when he admitted he was drinking, he said he was drunk. So
of course he was. His fucking team just won the Super Bowl.
Philly.
You ain't drunk during the Super Bowl. You ain't.
What the fuck you doing? You doing it all kind of wrong. If your ass ain't drinking at the Super Bowl,
hey, well, I don't drink.
Doing it wrong.
Even when my Cowboys won back-to-back Super Bowls, I don't drink, so I wasn't drinking. I was at home. I was happy,
but you weren't at the Super Bowl though, were you?
You better if you
came
with me,
I still would have been drinking. I don't drink. I'm just
Well, that's a fucking celebrity. Like that dude, I expect him to be a little tipsy.
So Malik, you never took a sip before? You never were a drinker before or reformed?
When I was little, I was curious, and my dad gave me a swallow of Miller because when I watch football, I watch cartoons. I never liked it because on that first swallow, it tasted like
all on that.
No, it tasted like somebody crushed some Tylenol in ginger ale, and that's how bad it tastes. So I just swore I never drink. It was nasty.
You need to get you some apple cider beer.
Damn.
Hey, I got a lot of respect.
That's one
Chris
hell of a
Long,
description. There, I never heard that description.
Damn.
When the Rams were here, Chris Long used to stay with the homeless on purpose, just to prove a point.
Nah, wow.
Like he just sleeping outside at the stadium with the homeless people.
That's
hey man.
We
talk about Foles.
Renaissance man.
We talk about Foles being an asset. It might be LeGarrette Blount. Everywhere you go, you get a ring. Shit.
Yeah, but quarterbacks are a premium in the NFL. They can get the number one pick for him.
Yeah. Look, you got it. My thing, they're made. They're not. A quarterback in the NFL is made. I don't care if you're number one or fucking fourth round, eighth. They're made.
God damn, is that Broad Street?
Yeah.
Hey, why explain that?
Well, as far as being made, I mean, from history, you see, we've seen the people, get David Carswell get drafted and get thrown into the fire in an expansion team. I'm saying you get a quarterback, and usually the ones that succeed are the ones that hang out with the clipboard and the headset, man, and they get used to the speed of the game. They get the knowledge and they get tutored by an old head on his way out. And then then you put yourself and then you get thrown in the game, and then we'll see what all that training, the on-the-job training, we'll see how that pays off. That's I think they're made.
Well, that used to work because that was before they was getting $30 million for getting drafted number one overall.
Yeah,
just for getting drafted.
Tony Romo.
Now the stakes are higher.
Right. Didn't they? What's the rules now? Only the first pick can get like a nice substantial amount of money, and the rest.
It used to be around 40 million. Now I think it's around 20 million.
Wow.
They call it's a tax. They call the rookie tax.
Let me ask you this. We haven't seen. You remember? I really look at Trent Richardson. This, for example, that guy. It would have took him about. You don't see guys getting moved that quick from a team that got drafted like that. In a high.
Well, what
position
happened to Trent Richardson? He gained too much weight, man. He got too heavy, and he can no longer make the cuts that he needed to make. In and out of the hole, Paul.
That wasn't Trent. That was Eddie Lacy that got too big.
Oh, Eddie.
No, Trent Richardson got too big too. No, it was both of them. I'm not even talking about Lacy. Both of them got. Trent Richardson, when he was at Alabama, he was weighing about 220.
He was 220.
When he got up to something like that,
like 235 in Alabama.
Right. But when Trent Richardson with the Colts, he had got up to 230.
Oh.
And And I'm telling you, like that weight matters. Like, yeah, you make a move to power, but you can't get in and out of your cuts like you used to.
Yeah, so that 4.3 you were running turned into
Yep.
like 4.7.
Yep.
Not good. Right.
Now Lacey, yeah, he just blew all the way up.
Yeah, Lacey.
That dude was big when he wasn't supposed to be big. Like he was big. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is he even in the league anymore?
Yes.
Yeah, he was Seattle.
He's with Seattle, but that was a 1-year contract. I don't know if he's gonna be there next year.
Yeah, he always getting hurt too.
Yeah.
Right.
So Spark, with you being from Seattle, or that being on home base, how did you feel about them throwing that slant on the 1 yard line?
Oh, come on, man. No, we're not having that discussion.
I jumped off. Let me tell you what I did, because I didn't have a dog in the fight. But as a former player, one thing I never want to see is a coach lose the game for the team. So when I saw that, I literally jumped off my couch and put my hands on top of my head like, no!
I had $500 on a game altogether, total bets, and I was with the Patriots, man.
You lost $500? Oh, wide body. Come on, man. $500?
No, you won $500 talking about with Seattle.
Man, you crazy.
Man, my wife like, what's wrong with you? I'm
the most I've ever bet was 100.
Oh, look, guys, on the post-game show here on the Info Network, I just saw Rob Gronkowski. He's considering retirement now.
He should.
Yeah.
He's got enough money in the bank. He's got enough shit going for him.
He's just saying that in defeat.
Yep.
That's all that is, yeah.
Tom Brady needs
if he did, I would understand, because his dude, he's had so many season-ending injuries.
Okay.
True. He had a shitload of concussions, right?
His shoulder.
He needs to retire. I think he should. What else is there to prove, man? How many rings you can get? You got a ring. One ring is good enough in my book. Shit. You want to be greedy?
Rob should have 3, almost as many as Brady.
He's going to be first ballot.
Winning.
Right. Easily. Aaron Hernandez, imagine if he wouldn't have fucked up.
When keeping it real goes wrong.
Right. Aaron Hernandez was
Shaquana didn't know. Stop calling my phone. What Shaquana didn't know is that vehicle was a state vehicle.
The government, it was a federal.
Anyway, hopefully people took lessons. If you're gonna kill somebody, don't do it like he did.
Yeah, give it Ray Lewis, man. Talk to him.
Man,
he's
in the
NFL. You want to get off?
You in the NFL making millions of dollars, killing somebody should be the last thing on your mind.
Yeah.
Right.
Ray Caruth.
This motherfucker hiding in the trunk. This motherfucker's hiding in the trunk.
I can see it though, man. I play,
Go ahead.
I play football with a lot of crazy people. It's some really unstable people out there, man.
I'm sure.
I played with a few of them, man. Like nobody, it was some crazy dudes on that team, man. People just didn't go around because we just knew they were crazy.
I'm pretty sure Maurice Claret was one of those.
That nigga's crazy like a fox.
Yeah, he was.
What you about to say, Gadget?
I was reading an article saying by 2021 legal cannabis is going to skyrocket to $21 billion.
Ooh.
I want to be a grower.
And they
we're ready to move to California.
And they said they said legal weed is going to inject close to $40 billion into the U.S. economy by 2021.
I totally see that.
I can see it.
And add 400,000 jobs.
Yep.
See?
Wow.
I'm surprised Florida didn't get with the get down. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's one place I'm surprised.
They're fighting.
Yeah, I mean, you're not like on a liberal side like that.
Yeah, that's a red state. It's a red state.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I said, I grew up in a town that used to watch Georgia make millions, hundreds of millions each year off of Alabama people alone. Lottery.
Yes.
They had all the night schools. They had everything.
And before
and
Georgia, go ahead. My bad.
Go ahead, Spark. No. I'm done.
Oh yeah, because I was living in Georgia before they had passed the lottery. Because they didn't pass the lottery until '92. Yeah, 92, 93. So everybody in Southeast Georgia, I know where I was at, was going across the border to Florida to play the lottery. And they finally got smart on that. And, you know, so they passed that, and then they did the Hope Scholarship and all that other crap.
Yep, the Hope Scholarship.
The money from the lottery. Yep. So my sister went to school with the Hope Scholarship.
Yep, in my hometown is literally the neighboring town next to my hometown is LaGrange, Georgia. So we literally on the Alabama-Georgia line. So anytime you wanted something to drink, anytime you want to play the lottery, you had to go to Georgia. And we used, as kids, we just sit back and like, man, why can't we have a lottery? I mean, look at our schools and look at their schools, you know. And the grown-ups used to, the white grown-ups used to always say, you know, well, that's not us. You know, they got their nose all in the air and shit. We have
they were going across the border. Yeah, they were going across the border on Saturdays.
Yep.
Just like everybody was going from Huntsville down to what's that, Tunica in Mississippi?
Tunica,
yeah, to go gamble.
So it's the same thing with the Republican Party. Every time every year we find out about some staunch Republican who is gay. And they the main ones,
they got quiet.
Opposing that.
Hey, let me ask y'all the scenario.
But it's
tell me if this is you or
like
not.
Let me say this real quick while about it. Anytime somebody's extremely against something, they usually doing it in the dark.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Tell me if this is you. You're in a rush to get to work. You got about maybe 5 or 6 minutes to of air time before you're late or something, or you're going somewhere. You get to the gas station, you gotta get gas. Want to get you something to drink. You get up there, and there's this lady in front of you with this big ass booklet of empty lottery receipts, and like tickets laid out on the damn table, and she gets a scratch off. Oh, that's
all the time up here.
I mean, I can deal with that, but I can't deal with being at Walmart or somewhere and being behind the person in line who got like 100 coupons.
Mother-in-law,
or their checkbook.
Oh,
still writing checks.
I used to work part-time at Walmart. Anytime somebody came with a check, I should get so scared because them checks was hard to deal with, man. It's like you just feel this horror come over you, like, oh shit.
Like the first thing you're like, motherfucker still writing checks? What the fuck?
Like, you got a card?
Mac card? ATM? Jesus.
I remember one time I was checking out and I was working at Walmart part-time and I was checking. Now this lady in one of those motorized carts came up, and she had so many groceries, dude. And she wouldn't get out of the cart to put her stuff on the belt. And I'm like, I know you don't think I'm gonna get out and come over there and get all your shit. I mean, and it's bad enough. I'm paying for your food anyway, so get your ass up, cause she had that card, And I ain't looking down on people like that, but I'm just saying though, like, come on.
All right. You was working in Huntsville at Walmart? All right, this is back when you was at home.
That was here actually. It was like maybe 5 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was sitting on the couch. Nah, she had the food. They call it link card in Illinois.
Okay.
It's food stamp, but it's link card. Nah, I was about 5 years ago, man. I just got in this state of mind. It's like, man, I'm sitting at home on the couch. I could be working right now, so I went and got a part-time job.
I want one so
like
bad.
4 hours a night.
I work. My part-time job is my job. Shit.
And then that's how I bought, and that's how, and that job. That's how this was like. Actually, it was longer than it was like 2010, and I used that money to buy my studio equipment, my very first setup.
Yeah. They show us a picture of that way back. You came from humble beginnings, man.
Yep.
For real. Bring it up.
Humble beginnings.
Me too, man. But first setup, man, I just got studio monitors like, let's see, 2014. I was using an old ass receiver and some fucking some goddamn house speakers. Still got them in that corner.
I think that's a good topic. Everybody go through their very first setup.
All right. Well, I'll
kick it off. I I had a Dell small form factor Optiplex.
Damn.
Single core computer. It used to take me 17 hours to render a 3-minute video.
Damn.
and I had some Newmark DJ monitors because I didn't know the difference at that time. And I had the audio box, PreSonus audio box interface, the PreSonus 2 pre-mic preamp, and an Audio Technica 2050 in Studio One. Oh, and I also had the controller I have now, that red keyboard. I had that, and I had a Kai MPD 18. And I used to make beats using Studio, or try to make beats using Studio One, but I was still buying beats off SoundClick at the time to use. But every now and then I would try to make beats, whatever. That was that.
So what was the question? Where did we start
Your
off?
very first setup?
Man, I don't even know what kind of fucking computer that was. Some type of Dell laptop, Core 2 Duo. Not Core 2 Duo, but a dual. Yeah, Core 2 Duo something with Reason 2.0.
At least you
Reason
had no sense to
2.5.
get a Core 2 Duo.
My very first setup was, my first setup was a 486 computer with Cakewalk.
Wow. Cakewalk.
Yeah.
Like I had that computer Reason. And I got a fucking Eddie Raw 2A25. I mean UA25. I think that was the name of it. The interface.
Heard that in a minute.
Yeah.
Adderall.
And them Sennheiser headphones that I still got.
So my first
I had some cheap Sony $20 Sony headphones from Amazon.
Shit. I had my first set was an ASR X. I had a Radio Shack mixer. I had my turntable was a part of one of the little setup with the radio and the tape decks and shit. I had one of those. I had a CD player, one of them weird wall unit CD players. Get samples from there, and I had these Pro Studio speakers that I got in the military. I brought back with me. They were like some big ass, fucking 18-inch fucking subwoofers. I had those and fucking and a CD burner I got from Best Buy on sale. It was like clearance.
Man, see, I guess I can call that my first. Yeah, that would be my first setup. Like my first piece of gear, though. That's different from my first setup. So yeah, I'll call that the first setup. Nick Foles did get MVP.
Bastard. Where's your first setup, Gadget?
The MPC, the 486, and Cakewalk.
Oh, okay. All right. So MPC.
Which MPC was that, Gadget? What MPC you had?
2000. The one I have now.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, man. You still got your very first MPC.
You bought it back from a person you sold it to. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's your reasonable doubt.
Yep.
What about yours, Malik? What's your first setup, brother? Debo, what's your first setup you ever had, brother?
Huh?
We're talking about our first setups we ever had. What was your first ever setup you ever had? Studio gig.
Good Lord.
Oh, what up, CX?
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's up, CX?
Feeling good. The Patriots lost.
Yeah. I love that.
Right?
Shit, man, I don't know, man. I remember when I had turntables and then went to the drum machine, and I think the first Sansui turntables and 2 different Sansui turntables. Belt drive at that. And like a rolling TR-606.
CX had that D-boy money.
Yeah, I had. Not really, because he didn't. I brought that drum machine from my homeboy, so it wasn't like he charged me no. You gotta realize that price of now what it would be wasn't like that then. Some of that stuff. Because 1,200 turntables back then was like $600-700 a turntable.
Ooh, oh Lord.
Tell them, Sparks.
Yeah, you know what? And those things they've stayed consistent.
Yeah.
Throughout, to the day that they shut down the factory. Techniques were expensive. I had two techniques. I had a 1800, and I can't remember what the other one was. But they were two different models. I don't scrapped up from somewhere. I started off with a Radio Shack mixer, and then got my hands on a Newmark DM 1050, I think it was.
See, I wanted that PMX or that GLI that I seen.
Yeah, the GLI, yeah.
That what you see on the world famous Supreme Team cover, where they got the 1200s and the GLI or the PMX mixer. That's what I wanted.
And then I just later, man, I think my first drum machine was actually the 2000. I had copped that on eBay, but
motherfuckers say they think actually. I mean, that man had a lot of gear. He's the course of the years, through the years.
But the only thing I still have that I bought, like, is my Roland VS 840. I still have that. I won't get rid of it.
In the middle.
Yeah, I guess. And then plus nobody wants it, so you can't even give it away.
I think the only pieces of equipment that I had from way back when, since like the 80s, it's like that DBX compressor I got. That DBX 168. A Tascam 688. That thing is huge. And a bunch of GAM cables and fucking floppy disk. That's it.
Who we missed? We missed somebody. Oh, my bad.
I got floppies in here from the Elisa sequencer to the S950 to the MPC 60, SP1200, EPS 16, and all the and the SP12, the big floppies.
Damn.
What about you, blessed girl?
Go ahead. BG.
She still here? She might be gone. I got a zip disk if anybody want it. I'll just send it to you for free.
Is it this or is it this player? I mean, this writer?
Yeah, the zip disk deal to go.
I need one. I need one real. I need one.
I'll send it to you. Just inbox me your address.
Is it the SCSI one?
I mean the SCSI one, yeah.
Is the SCSI one? Is it 250 or 100?
That I'm not sure about. It's blue.
I'll let y'all know when I get it.
All I'm gonna do is go sit on the shelf over there with the rest of that stuff.
Not me, man. I'm gonna put it to you. That's what I need to get my shit going.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I've been told you I would get that to you, Widebody. You must forgot.
I did, man.
You don't want to go down that rabbit hole, man.
Hey, they got the video of Kevin Hart getting denied.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got it on the net already.
Hey, You're trying to get up the stairs and shit.
Oh,
who told him no security? Yeah, scared like hell no, get your ass up out of here. Trying to get on the podium like a motherfucker.
Right.
Hey, what up, CX?
Hey, what's up, Malik? Assalamu alaikum, bro.
Alaikum salam, brother.
Hey, I don't know if y'all saw.
Not being interviewed.
I don't know if y'all saw Kobe's reaction. Kobe's reaction was hilarious.
All right, he's from Philly too. I forgot about Kobe from Philly.
Yeah.
Nah, he ain't from Philly.
Yeah, that motherfucker was giddy as hell.
We went to high school in Philly, didn't
he? Yeah.
Yeah, I seen some.
A lot of people that's going to be giddy as hell that Tom Brady lost.
Yeah.
I think he's giddy that the Eagles won, though, more than Tom Brady losing.
I'm glad they won. I'm a Pittsburgh fan. No, if one of them out of Pennsylvania didn't get it, let the other one get it.
I see you was on your
I know he
was on your Pittsburgh shit today there.
No,
I saw he was good enough because he was on the same thing. Because he's a Steelers fans, but he was like, hey, I saw PA today, so he was repping the Eagles. So
I know Jay or die happy because the Dolphins traded him to Philly.
Yep. Now look,
he was one of their best players.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna do shit with the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, it's funny how shit work out though. Yeah. When they think they dumping you off somewhere and you end up winning the Super Bowl.
Yep.
I said NATO G gonna slide some music to J Electronica.
that's next week, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Yep. He said he got in the process of going through roughly 1,000 machine studio beats to the finished product. My beat CDs for Detroit 3 next Sunday. Hashtag Lost Art of Networking. Gonna try and slide one to J Electronica because he's performing.
That's what's up. I just don't think he got no.
First of all, he has beats from Just Blaze that's never gonna see the light of day. He's not.
You right about that, Gadget.
NATO G don't stand a chance.
You right about that. And you know what, Gadget? He might do stand a chance because he ain't got paid NATO G like he would pay Just Blaze.
Yeah.
Just Blaze ain't gonna take all them points.
Trust me. Right. He is not getting no random ass. NATO G.
Y'all check the interview out?
Yeah, I heard it.
I don't follow NATO G, man.
Oh shit, you missing out. I'm gonna get you hooked up.
Hey Gadget, man, I was so tired that night. I forgot to hit you back, man.
Damn, bro, I was waiting on you last night too, see ya. Damn.
Man, I was tired as shit, man.
Man, I was mad at some crazy shit happened, man. I went to go. It said because when I got the arcade speakers, I registered them and they gave me some sample tank and I got the classic EQ from the set, so I want to turn that to activate that in the sample tank, and I want to go use my shit. So I moved all the DL files out the folder, put them in a temporary folder, put them back in. They're like, nah, man. I'm like, all right.
Oh man, I'll manipulate that, man. It's the what you call authorizer. I'll bypass all that.
Man, I know you got me, brother. I appreciate it. I knew you really last night. I was shot in the dark last night. I figured you was out and about. We gotta holler at you anyway, man. Opportunity.
Man, Dion's so crazy. Dion gonna ask Jay Die mama how did he feel? How did she feel when they ran her baby out of Miami?
Damn.
Champion this city for the first time since 1960.
1960.
Yeah, that's a long time, man.
Yeah, old ass helmets back then. They had the kind of the thing went down the middle. I'm talking about
the single bar face mask.
Right.
Yeah.
Classic face mask and shit. I played
when they had pads on every part of the body. They had the forearm pads and everything.
I know when I first started, I played
Mike Allstott.
My freshman year, we used the air helmets, and then we got the power pads and shit. Varsity shit. Got the power pads your 11th and 12th grade year. Them motherfuckers. It was like wearing nothing. Then I stopped not wearing my rib pads, and I ended up breaking my ribs in the game. Man. Fuck some fat son bitch, man.
What position did you play wide by?
I played a few. I played defensive end. I used to wrestle, so I was pretty good on the line. I played wide receiver, and I played QB. I was a backup QB my sophomore year. I stopped playing quarterback and just focused on defensive end.
And then he went to MTV.
Shit, why you gotta bring that shit? That's savage, man. I got off the
Gadget, you see that video, man?
Gadget,
you see that video?
The Kevin Hart video?
Oh, he must have to wait.
Nah.
Which
Wide
one?
Body
Wide Body on MTV video.
No, nah.
I posted it in the chat. I posted it in the chat a few days ago. Wide Bodies on MTV, one of reality shows.
Oh,
12 Angry Guests or something like that.
12 Angry Neighbors, something like that.
For real? Yeah, Magic right now.
Everybody see living it up. All your dreams come true.
I was like, look at Wide Body.
I'm just glad you did. My name is Aaron Sorrell. I'm from New Jersey.
Yeah, because they told you to make a funny face or something. And shit.
I'm so glad you didn't have on the seashell necklace though, man.
Oh, for real though.
Them bitches, motherfuckers was rocking them shit too though during that time. For real. Seashell necklace.
All right, so now I gotta ask you why about it. You ain't knocked nothing down while you were there. Where were y'all at? What beach were y'all at?
That's Seaside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
You ain't knocked nothing down when you were there?
Not there, but I got some stories for you. Cause we should do I had a little agency I was with. We used to get a lot of gigs together, and man, I got some stories for you. I got some Rick James shit for you too. You know what I mean? I'll tell you about it after dark. My wife.
After dark, yeah.
way out.
Y'all had trailers and stuff.
Yeah, we the one I did Saturday Night Live, that was dope. I had a dressing room, man. I thought I was shit. Then they kicked my ass out after the shit aired. Cause at the end of Saturday Night Live, they bring everybody on stage. So I thought that we was gonna be able to go on stage. I was like, another opportunity. Motherfucker say, follow me. So it was like 3 or 4 of us. They followed us and opened the door. We went in there. It was the side of the goddamn CBS building and shit. Like, oh,
the exit.
The exit. Motherfuckers.
Yeah, Wide Body been around us. We don't been around Wide Body for 2 years. He just now telling us like last week that he don't been on Saturday Night Live and MTV.
You know why? It was I don't know. I'll explain it after dark.
But you know what, Wild Body? My man was telling me his cousin, she live out LA where my cousin live at. And she make $500 a day.
What?
Just going a day. Just going sitting on The Price is Right, sit on this show, like being a studio artist.
What?
Yeah.
I got the wrong job.
Yeah, that's a nice little hustle right there.
That's $1,000.
Yeah, she probably make like 300. The agency probably take like 200, but that's all she do is
it's good money.
Yeah,
that's 5 days a week. I don't know if they film on the weekends. You figure I go the most. I'll just $250. The rest is house money. $250. I could live off that, man. What in LA?
Did you find the clip, Wide Body? With you and Tracy Morgan?
I was
Saturday Night Live?
I'm gonna find that bastard, man. Last time I looked was like 09. That's time I looked for it.
Oh, okay.
And I found it on Hulu that year. I found the show on Hulu, but my clip wasn't on there. I know the clip made the cut because we did it twice. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna call Julia Stiles herself. I'm like, listen, I know you remember me. That was a guy. Like, they say The Last Dance. I'm not really into black guys like that. I must say that white girl, I had a thing, even before I met her. Like, she, well, any which way, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. This is the end of Talk That Stuff. Number 80. Like to thank everybody for hanging out with us. Bless girl, RTO before the show actually started. I'm gonna play this clip real quick. This is something I did on a Korg micro. I put it to use. It's all no samples. It's all straight from the brain. We're gonna give a shout out to Malik X for all the Brady hate. Way to keep down a Brady nation, my friend.
I remember I don't sit and watch NFL Network. My bad.
Everybody ready for Talk That Stuff. Talk That Stuff. Everybody ready for Talk That Stuff. Talk That Stuff. Everybody ready for
right today. Anthony Gadget, Mim, CX the producer, Dixie Freely, Clark the Spark, Malik X, That Blessed Girl, RTO Beats, and everybody in the chat. Not to miss you. Please join us next week. Talk Test number 82 as we take it to Magic City. If you like what you see here, please like, subscribe. We're trying to get 900 subscribers by February the 20th, or my ass is out of business. Once again, please like the notification bell. If you'd like to be on the panel or any show ideas, please hit me up at adsby@gmail.com. It's DJ WIDEBODY on Instagram. Please check out my crew, the 30 Old Men, in their respective band camps and all their Facebooks. Go check them out. Also, that 30 Old Men Chicago Fire album is still out. You can cop that on all the music sites, Spotify, Google Play, all that. Also, the collective also has projects out. Go check them out. It's the name. It's all dope. Please remember to support real hip hop. Keep the real hip hop alive, man. The foundation. Always be a foundation here. Without the foundation, everything around us collapses. Like the peace on the count of three. Peace on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Tom Brady.
I agree. I second that motion. Tom Brady is out of here.
You know, they cooking one, guys.
That shit's retarded.
Yeah,